Awesome, a big welcome to day 32 of the Amazon 10K challenge, where we take a product together on Amazon FBA from $0 all the way up to $10,000 every single month. We do it 100% transparently so that you can copy along at home the exact same steps that we're taking here and achieve the same results for yourself. So this is day 31, this is day 32, sorry. If you haven't seen the first 31 days, go back and watch them because we go through some incredible stuff from how to find your product, how to improve it, how to find a trustworthy supplier, create your listing so you're SEO optimized, and also optimize for the highest conversion rate possible when people visit your listing. We are midway through launching our product. We are starting to generate some sales momentum to push our sales snowball down the hill. So if you haven't seen all that, go back and watch it. If you have, welcome to day 32. Good to see you again. And in today's video, it's going to be a good one. We're going to go through the 4th sales snowball funnel. So we're going to reveal what platform we're going to be leveraging in order to get people back to our maps. And I'm going to show you how you can leverage this platform and figure out how to leverage this platform for yourself to get thousands of people a day back to your Amazon listing if it's done right. So today we just moved into our new apartment. I'm out of the hotel in Manila in the Philippines. We're in this apartment for about 30 days. So you're gonna see a lot of this. I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna be recording yet. It's a little bit echoey in this corner, I understand, but we moved in this afternoon. So I'm just throwing this video together to give you what you need, the value to understand this 4th sales funnel. But we will be getting a more professional setup. We have our mic back, so no more mic in a cup, which is gonna be good. And we'll be bringing you a lot of content from this place. And then we're gonna move across to another apartment. I'm actually be going back to Melbourne for a week, maybe mid-Feb. My brother is quitting his job, so I'm excited to celebrate that with him. And then we'll be moving back into a new apartment over here for a couple of months. So that's just to update you on my travel schedule. But today, before we jump in, if you haven't been accepted or if you haven't applied into our private FBA community, this is a Facebook group where we are all helping each other out, helping each other grow, helping each other leave their jobs and create the life where you're responsible for yourself and you have financial freedom. We're all over here keeping each other accountable. Use the link in the description to come and join this group, and make sure you fill out the questions in this group correctly, because we are getting very selective about who we put in this group because we want to keep the conversation very, very high quality. If you don't have access to the Amazon FBA Masterclass 2018, this is all the advanced, up-to-date strategies of 2018 that are going to make you a lot of money on Amazon. They're the strategies that Evan and I have learned launching over 20 products on Amazon together, and how we made those products really successful. We've downloaded our brains and put them inside this masterclass, so you can go through these 10 modules or 12 hours of content and have the exact same confidence and conviction in launching a product and being sure it's going to be successful. So it's going to take the guesswork out of launching on Amazon. So make sure you come and use the link in the description to save $200 if you purchase and take the guesswork out of your Amazon journey. With that being said, we're going to go through our sales really quickly. We're going to go through our SEO rankings, and then we're going to jump into the 4th sales funnel that's going to lead back to our product and get us hundreds or thousands of sales over the next year. And it's going to initially create more and more momentum up front for our launch, so that we're getting our product web, which I explained in day 26. If you haven't watched that yet, go watch that one. And let's jump into that now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Don't miss out on this. We are giving away an Amazon product idea that I personally found that will make you over $5,000 every month, $1,000 of PayPal cash to buy your stock, and a fast-track Amazon FBA coaching session to ensure that you launch your product perfectly. To win, all you need to do is subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment below why you want to start an Amazon FBA business. Enter now, then let's jump into this video. Alrighty, so once again, here is our listing that we made together. It's a scratch map. Watch the first 31 days if you haven't seen our listing before. Our bestseller ranking popped back up for a little bit at 23,000. We got 5 out of 5 stars. We went through reviews yesterday if you didn't watch that. 7 customer reviews. This is a little compare similar items feature that Amazon have put into our listing, and they put into other listings too, so people who are shopping can compare other items. So this is going to be a way that we're going to start getting sales as well. For example, we're not here yet, but over on Global Zoom's poster or scratch map, he will also have compare similar items, and we'll start to pop up down here. And what's really cool, like this is a pretty good photo over here, they've done well. What's really cool is our photo is going to be standing out from the rest, especially because we're going to keep adding to this, adding more accessories down here. So as soon as we start popping up on that compare similar items, and we get our product web, day 26, if you haven't seen, once again, crucial because no one else is teaching this. This is a new strategy, a new understanding of Amazon FBA that no one else is telling you about, because no one else knows about. So day 26, if you haven't watched it, basically this is our product web that we're going to be slowly expanding as we sell these 500 units and getting that real estate out there on Amazon where thousands of people are shopping, and then funneling back to our page to buy our product. We went over this yesterday, but our coupon is up there and people are starting to use it. I'll show you that in a second. Wanted to jump into our SEO tracker. So we have sold 51 units total. We had a bestseller rank of 23,000, and just to go over this once again, because it is important that you understand the relationship between sales and bestseller rank and SEO rank, which is the whole reason we got this sheet together. Basically, even though we're getting more and more sales, our bestseller rank is sort of bobbing up and down in the range that it's been all along, because bestseller rank not only takes sales from a long period of time, say the last month. They put a very, very small emphasis on the sales you've earned in the last month, but they put a very, very high emphasis on the sales you've had in the last 3 hours. So depending on when I check and how many sales we've got, we'll be bobbing up and down between these numbers just because we don't have the sales yet. We'll be having them in about a week to maintain us above that 10,000 rank. I think we dropped down to about 8,000 at the peak. But once again, the more long tail, the more slowly decided factor of SEO is going to take sales velocity over a much longer period of time, say the last week instead of the last 3 hours like bestseller rank. So you can see these are the slow movers and the slow consistent gainers. Bestseller rank is the thing that we need to stay on top of and be very cognizant of, because that is the whole purpose of the launch. The higher bestseller rank we got, the more organic reach we have, the more sales we get, the higher bestseller rank we got. That's called the Amazon success cycle. Right. Where are you? We have a graphic for it. Can't find it straight away. Not a big deal. It's in this transparent launch. It's in the masterclass. We're going through the success cycle. Basically, the more sales you get, the higher you get promoted by Amazon without paying money, and the more sales you get. And it's going to snowball down the hill, climb the bestseller rank. So we're at 23,000 now. We want to get under that 5,000 and stay there, and then employ some marathon marketing techniques to stay down there. Now, been doing some thinking, some video planning for this channel, for this series. We're going to do about another 13 days, up to 45 days of daily videos, updating you of all the strategies I'm doing. And then I'm going to switch to about once or twice a week, updating you on the progress of this. Because in the next 12 days, we're going to go through all of our sales. That is our thumbnail. Here we go. All of our snowball sales funnels, we'll be going through all of these together. I got some notes down here to teach you, and we'll be getting them back to our products. So that will be on autopilot, but basically I don't want to be doing a daily video every day and going over the same stuff over and over. So I'll compile what I do over 2 and 3 days into one day and bring out an update once or twice a week. But I'm pretty sure we can hit that $10,000 a month rate by 45 days. So once we hit that, I'll switch it to a twice a week sort of thing and update you on the really important steps that I'm taking, and obviously fill you in with everything I'm doing, because I don't want you left in the dark at all. I want you to see exactly how to do this so you can do this for yourself. And remember, before we jump into today's content, this market is a very saturated market. It's a gift launching in the hardest month to launch, which is January, post-Christmas. We launched on January 1. It's got over 60 pages. Everybody's selling these scratch mats. There's so many people here failing because they don't know how to launch. You can see that's an ad. We're paying for this ad, so it's not quite a product web yet. But we do definitely stand out on this product. This is not our product. And there's so many people launching these. There's so many people running ads. There's so much competition. A lot of people are scared of this market, get told not to launch in it, but I wanted to launch in this market to give you the confidence to launch in your market, which should be a lot easier. and we are going to try and become the #1 best-selling scratch map over the next 3 to 6 months in this market. So definitely stay tuned. Even though the videos won't be daily, the weekly or bi-weekly videos will update you with everything we need to know with this scratch map. So we've sold 51 units. You can see our SEO rank for our terms. Once again, this is scratch map, scratch off map of the world, large scratch off map, have increased. We're on the bottom of the second page for so scratch map. Now this is really big time. We're on the second page and only sold 51 units when there are so many pages full of other people's maps that they don't know how to market and they don't know what they're doing. Oh, where are we? Please be back on the second page. Have we dropped down, or is it oh, we're dropped down at the top of the third. So a little bit early, we're on the second page, which means we're bouncing between the second and the third. So we'll stick to the second page, probably in a few more sales or in a day or two. But I did see us on the bottom of the second page today. And this means that our listing is very SEO optimized. We're doing well to tell Amazon that we are relevant for this product because we've only sold 51 units. I would have estimated it would take at least 100, 200 units to get there. But because we are rising so quickly, it shows that we have done well with the SEO terms. On the back end, again, half of that is in this transparent launch. The rest of that, if you want to get those advanced SEO strategies for your product, check out the masterclass lectures on listing your product, and we go through how to make sure you rank as high as possible. Scratch off map of the world, we're 4th. Large scratch off map. Now, I've changed this box over to be highlighted green, and I don't know if we've dropped over here too, but we were ranked 4th overall. Large scratch off map. Okay, so here's our ad, sponsored ad. You can see our coupons in there, so it looks good. We're coming up first for the ad, which is great. I don't want to click on that because it's going to charge us money. Sponsored ad, and then 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. We're coming up 4th overall for that keyword, which is awesome. And we're clearly getting a few sales that way. We're probably getting them mostly through the ad because that comes up first, but there might be a couple of people who click this, and we're taking up 2 spots on this page. So we'll be getting a lot of clicks that way, which is great. And I've changed this to 4th because we want to be ranked 3rd, 2nd, and we want to be ranked 1st. And as soon as we get on the first page, I'll change this to individually where we are ranked. Because again, we want first. We are greedy and we want that top spot, and I'm going to show you how we get there. Coming over to a sales update, we now have 52 sales. So we sold another one since I started this video, which is great. We've done over $1,242 of revenue, or the revenue being how many maps have sold. So what I mean by that, if that's a little bit confusing to you, is we are doing some coupons. We're doing 50% coupons on Instagram, and we're doing 80% coupons on Vipon. So remember to catch up on the series if you haven't seen what we're doing there already to get those sales and why. So we haven't actually done $1,242, which you have to be really, really careful when gurus and so-called experts send their screenshot of their sales over here. And they're like, look, we've done $10,000 this month, when it could be all coupons, it could be all free giveaways. This number right here is taking into account the coupons at full price. So a lot of people pretend they're making more money than they are. I'm being 100% transparent in this launch, and we're not saying that we've made $10,000 of revenue a month till we make $10,000 of actual revenue a month. So we'll be going through and calculating that. It's a little hard to calculate, but I'll keep it transparent and fill you in. I went into the manage orders page, and I want to show you 3 orders recently. So Jan 11, Jan 10, Jan 11. So 2 from today. 2 from today in the US. I always get those dates confused. But basically, the first one is the $6 coupon was clipped. The one on the listing, of course, which is good. So that coupon is starting to work. That is this one. I've blocked out the address, so I don't have to go through and edit this. I've just X'd out their name. But that was bought on Jan 11. Blocked out the address here too, but this one was a full price. So this person didn't even clip the coupon, which is very interesting. There's people seeing the listing, forgetting to clip the coupon, and still buying at full price. Jan 10. And then another one, Jan 11. This is one of the ones that we're getting through Vipon. And they use the 80% off coupon, and they're paying $4.78. So it probably costs us about $2 to, sorry, a little bit more than $2, definitely a little bit more than $2. It's costing us probably about $5, $6 to get him that map. And that is, again, if you haven't been watching along or haven't seen the ideology in the masterclass. We are investing up front in our product. We are paying for sales. Even our advertising is not going to be 100% in the green to start, because we're trying to get that momentum. We're trying to get moving this snowball so that we can get those high ranks, those high SEO ranks, our product web out there, and then get those organic sales over the next 2 to 12 months. We're not worrying about that first month being really, really profitable. But there are full price sales coming in, there are $6, so $18 sales coming in. There's quite a few of those, and I'll fill you in with all the sales in about a week once we are talking about how much money we are making. So that's that. We've got another seller feedback down here, which is great. I'll go through the ads in a different upcoming video, because what I want to do is I want to break down, I want to download that SEO terms and show you how to now refine our ads now that we've got some data on them and Amazon have sort of classified our product for us. I want to show you how to distill that down into and target a very, very specific keyword. So I'm going to be showing you that. But before we do, I want to move that for a second. I'll go through that in a sec. Reveal that the fourth snowball sales funnel we're going to use, the large platform full of millions or hundreds of millions or billions of people, is YouTube. And we're going to be funneling our target audience from YouTube all the way back to our map. Now, you can see we've got 6 funnels here, for example. And if we can get 4 sales a day from each of these platforms, which is not a lot of sales at all. It's really, really easy to do if you follow the steps that I'm teaching you. We are going to be getting 24 sales a day, and that's going to boost that momentum on Amazon. We'll probably get another 24 to 48 sales a day on Amazon thanks to that momentum. And all of a sudden, we're selling 72 maps every single day. We climb even more momentum all the way up to 100 sales a day on these maps. We'll be making about $10 per map, so we're making $1,000 a day. Now, it's all talk right now, but I'm going to show you in the upcoming months. But that's how quickly you can go from making $0 online to making $30,000 online or $10,000 online, like our goal is. So it's really important to, and I'm going to go through it here. Number one, I'm going to do a lot of this marketing on the reorder, because we only have 500 units, so we only have about 445 units left. And I don't want to sell out too quickly because we have to order more. And if we sell out, and I'll go through this with you in an upcoming video, you lose all momentum on your snowball if you sell out. It's the worst thing you can do. You'd rather sell less than sell out. So I'm going to go through most of this marketing and go hard at it on the reorder when we have enough stock, because I don't want to overmarket this product and then get out of stock. Spend more time. So I am merely introducing you to these sales funnels. It's your responsibility. If you have a product that you're looking to sell and you want it to be the one product that gives you that financial freedom to get to that $10,000 a month, spend more time than I'm spending here. This is not a product that I am launching for my own benefit. This is a product I'm launching for you to show you the process. And I have a lot of other things to do with other parts of my businesses and my actual products that I launch online and the Freedom Formula business. So I'm not spending my whole day focused on this product. I'm just showing you the steps that you can replicate at home. And I'm only spending 2 or 3 hours maximum, 1 or 2 hours maximum a day on marketing this map. You should be spending 4 or 5 hours if you have it. If not, you can do a slower launch and that's totally fine. But spend more time than I'm spending. Do more research than I'm teaching you here. If I'm saying YouTube marketing, go look up YouTube marketing. Look it up in YouTube, look it up in Google, find out other strategies that other people are using. I want you to see this as me introducing you to the world of YouTube or of Vipon or of Instagram. Go see what other people are doing and do it 10 times better than I'm showing you here. Because in my own products, and I'm actually going to be launching a toy, I'm going to be partnership. We've manufactured a toy from the start that doesn't exist. We've got a patent on it. I'm going to be launching it this year, early this year, in a couple of months. And we're going to be spending 6 figures on the marketing. And you better believe that I'm going to spend a lot of time on each of these strategies. Far more time than I'm going to show you here, just brushing it over in a 30-minute video. So spend your time and don't just brush over these strategies, because if you go really wide and don't go really deep, you're going to see no results. And that's the third point down here I want to go through with. Focus your efforts. So we have 6 funnels. Once again, these are all just suggestions. What I really encourage you to do is to pick 1 funnel or 2 funnels or maybe 3 funnels maximum, and focus your effort on being the best at that funnel. For example, we could launch just using Instagram, just using Instagram shoutouts, just using the Instagram marketing strategies that I've given you in my Instagram course. We can use just Instagram and have the best-selling map on Amazon. We don't need to spread really, really thin, or we can use just Facebook ads, or we can use just YouTube, which I'm going to show you. You can't really use just Vipon, but Vipon's a great supplement and it's fully automated. So definitely use Vipon or AMZ Track. And again, if you don't know what these are, go watch the other videos because I go through them one by one. But focus your efforts. Become an expert at one thing, and then it's really easy to move across. For example, we have this YouTube channel, Freedom Formula. We have 5,000 subs at the moment, but we're growing pretty quickly. If I wanted to open an Instagram account and I gave away Amazon tips and strategies on Instagram, and I say, go follow me on Instagram at Benji Blue, I give away great strategies. We're giving away a course on Instagram. All of a sudden, from the 5,000 people I've built up so far, or me and Evan have built up so far on YouTube, a lot of you guys would go over to Instagram in order to get the additional content, try and win a course, interact with me one-on-one over there. It's really easy if you focus your efforts on one funnel or one mode of marketing. It's easy to move across to other ones instead of spreading yourself really thin and trying to build an Instagram audience, trying to build a Facebook audience, trying to build a YouTube audience, trying to build all these audiences at once. It's going to be a lot less valuable. So focus on one and then spread it from there. Focus on the other one, spread it from there. So choose one that you like and choose one that's relevant for your product. But let's jump into YouTube and how I would use YouTube. So basically, I'm going to come over to this video here. Top 10 countries to visit in 2017. Our target audience are people who like to travel. We don't need to do a product review on YouTube in order to sell our map. We need to build an audience of people who like to travel. And people who like to travel are going to be watching the top 10 countries to visit in 2017. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do this. There's a couple of ways you can do Instagram marketing and Facebook marketing, which I've been through. You can get this person, Adventurous Travels, who's got 224, so not many subs, but this video, for example, has 20,000 views. And it's just a very simple video of, number 10, Cambodia. They're all just a photo slideshow, so super easy to put together. You could make this video yourself. And then in the middle, about here, guess what? You can run your own ad. You can have, hey, check out the scratch map. Do you like to travel? Scratch it off. Get a 20% discount. Use this link. Link's in the bio. They click the link in the bio. They go buy your map. This person has find out info about the destinations featured in the video. They go to adventuroustravels.com. Now this isn't a big account, so I don't expect much over here. But you can see they're advertising something from their video. They got 20,000 views, which is a lot of people. You can get this person to post an ad for you. They could put their link in the bio. You can do it shout out wise, or you can create a channel, create an asset long term, which I recommend you do, especially if you're putting a lot of time and effort into your product. Create a large target audience and then have a call to action inside your video. Hey, get this map, 20% off. It's a great map. So most beautiful, beautiful islands, maybe. Top 10 most beautiful islands. Alex, we're going to go through one of their videos in a second. Top 10 most beautiful islands. So look at these, 157,000 views, 383,000 views. Heaven on Earth, most beautiful island in the world. Palawan, 522,000 views. All of these have hundreds of thousands of views, and they're really easy to make. Top travel. Have a look at this. Top travel for your information. I don't really know what that means. FYI. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really a thing. Oh, it could be a brand. Top travel videos. Like you can make it just a top travel video. I know these guys are huge. They make really well edited and well mixed videos that are like very inspiring for people to travel. And you can see they just do really cool things and have a very high quality video. Again, it's going to be very hard to do, and if you have a big budget, do that, or otherwise contact these people and see if they're going to shout you out. Or don't do something like that, do something like the slideshow one we saw before, which is very, very easy to get into and still gets a lot of views. So top travel destinations, 31 insanely affordable budget travel destinations to visit, 3.6 million views. Again, these could just be slideshows. It's really, really easy to put these together. And once again, I'm not going to tell you exactly how to put together, how to find the content. That's for you to go investigate, see what people are doing, see what other people are doing, and replicate what is successful. That's how you market. That's how you get ahead in any market. So you can put together these videos and put your ad in between, or just put your link in the bio. Or don't put any link in the bio and grow an account with 500,000 subscribers, and then put one video out with like the amazing new scratch map, and it's just a 5-minute showcase of your scratch map. Basically, we're building an asset here. We're building a brand around your product so that you are owning your target audience in a certain location, similar to how you'd build a 10,000 or 100,000 person Instagram. You could build a 100,000 person YouTube, and that would be very, 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 very valuable to you in the travel niche, because then you can sell other sorts of travel products. You can ask people what they want the most and sell them that. So it's about building a niche. Here's another one: top 10 most expensive hotels in the world. So people who like to travel, obviously like to see hotels. So again, you could run an ad on this one, or you can create this video for yourself and start building an asset. I recommend, if you choose YouTube, if you think YouTube is a good way to showcase your product or your niche to your target audience, and you think they're on YouTube, which a lot of people are, I recommend building a YouTube channel. And I'm going to build one to show you how I do it on this channel. 5-minute crafts. These people have 11 million subscribers. And if you do anything crafty, or you're selling anything crafty or home decor or whatever, you can make a channel like this. So not quite like this in the life hack sort of thing, but it could just be the coolest, I don't really know, home DIY jobs, or like if someone sold crafts, or someone sold home decor or cool little knickknacks that people like to put up in their house, and they own this channel and they advertised on this channel, they would sell tens of thousands of products, maybe 100,000 products instantly, especially if it's a cool product with a great listing. So depending on what you're selling, let's do one example together just so I know that it makes sense to you. Let's go. I haven't really planned this out, but let's go fun and interesting finds. So this is a coffee flask, I think. Marble, yellow, gold, metal, travel mug. Okay, travel mug, cool. So people who like to drink coffee. So what if we typed in coffee? See what came up. Coffee music's not great. 7 facts about coffee you probably didn't know. This one's great. 1.4 million views. People who drink coffee are the only ones going to watch this. I don't drink coffee, and I don't really care what this 7 facts about coffee you probably didn't know is. You know that the target audience are these 1.4 million views right here. And if we clicked on this, we clicked on this, we might see some related videos down here that also give us ideas. But again, it's more 5-minute crafty, so it's not really helping out. But once again, we can type in coffee space recipe, coffee machine, people who have coffee machine. If you're selling coffee mugs, you want to target people who have coffee machines. So you can make coffee machine reviews, or you can pay someone to make coffee machine reviews and get the ad on there. That's just one example. Let's do another one. What I'm trying to stress in this part is you don't need to do reviews of your specific product. You don't need to do, you don't need to sell, but you need to build an audience that you can potentially sell to. So again, this is a passport. You could do travel once again for a passport holder. What else we got? So this is like lights for the wall in your room. You can do home decor, DIY, or how to make your own. If you don't want to make your own, then buy it here. These are plants. You can grow, how to grow plants for people interested in plants, or how to home living sorts of shows that I know my mom watches, home living room ideas. And you can have like interior design sorts of ideas, and then you can sell your cool lamp that you're selling on Amazon to them, or whatever it is that your brand has. You can create a brand around that using YouTube. And YouTube, if I show you this, Alexa rank, okay, maybe I'll do this, YouTube daily traffic. YouTube is the second, I think, biggest website in the world. This is in 2017. 300 hours of video uploaded every single minute on YouTube. Total number of people YouTube, 1.3 billion people use YouTube. So if your target market, I don't care who they are definitely on YouTube. 5 billion videos are watched every single day. 30 million visitors per day. So people, your target market is here. You just have to find out how to get in front of them and how to appeal to them. And I'm going to be doing this not this month, but probably next month once we get our scratch map reorder in. Build a travel YouTube channel on top of the travel Instagram we got. Build up a list there, and then we're going to be selling our scratch map through that. We're going to build a really big brand. I've been inspired to take this scratch map to the next level just to show you what's possible, because $10,000 a month is cool. $10,000 a month is financial freedom. But if I can show you how I would take this to $50,000 a month, how I would make this the #1 scratch map in the market, I think it's going to motivate you more, because I'm going to do it transparently using this series and the masterclass where we go through all the advanced strategies that I'm using as well. You can have the blueprint that takes out all the guesswork to do this yourself. So I want to be the first on every one of these pages. I want to be the #1 scratch map that's selling. So when we jungle scout us, you see our product up here. And I think it's probably going to take 2 to 3 months. I think it'll take another 12 days to hit that $10,000 a month that we're talking about, and then I'll be updating you once or twice a week how to get to the top, and it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to get to this top. I've had this inspiration about probably yesterday. It's like, yeah, you know what, I don't really want to just get to $10,000. I want to blow this out of the water. I want to show you how we launched in a saturated market with all these high quality listings, and literally there's like 50 pages of people's maps that aren't selling because they don't know what they're doing. And there's so many people saying don't sell scratch maps, don't sell post Christmas, don't sell seasonal items or whatever, and we're going to do all of it, and we are going to be making, I want to be above the top earner here. And in Christmas, in December, these guys were earning $150,000. By Christmas 2018, I hope to update you guys just to have $150,000 a month and be like, guys, we launched this with $4,000. So you need to take action. It's cool. It's all cool, me taking action and me getting sales, but I don't need these sales. I'm getting the sales. I'm launching this map so you can get your sales and quit your job and live the life that you want. Be responsible for yourself. Wake up anytime you want. Spend more time with family. Travel the world. You only get one life, so you want to live it on your terms. So this is day 32. Please take action. Join the Facebook group. Join the masterclass. Take back control of your life. And I'll see you tomorrow.